Welcome to Wildfire. This is a game I've come across via Kickstarter and a couple of other Twitter and so forth links. This is in alpha, and it's a little whiles away, but I thought I'd give it a shot. It looks like a bit of fun. It's essentially a cross between a platforming game and a stealth game. So if you think of like Assassin's Creed and Dishonored and things like that, a bit more of a 2D perspective. And hence the name, you have the ability to use things like fire or the elements like water and things like that as well. So it's a kind of combination of the two. It's by an Australian gentleman by the name of Daniel Hines. You may have heard of him. And a couple of other guys out of Australia, and I believe somewhere in Europe. Hold on, I'm looking it up now. Holland, I believe. Holland. Deutschland. These guys have put it all together. It's being used through the same, or they've been credited through the same engine that made Hotline Miami and Gunpoint. You may have heard of those as well. So I'm going to give this one a little run through and see what you think. If you like it, you can, I believe, download the alpha, or if you would be polite, ask Daniel on Twitter if you can send you the link to it, because I think it's kind of fun to play through it. I'm going to go through the tutorial so you can see what the game is all about. So here's your guy. This is your hero, and the first thing you'll notice is that there's actually a considerable amount of detail in these visuals. Look at the background. The controls actually work really well. Like, I'm using a 360 control pad, and it feels quite smooth to play with that. Oh, don't die! Oh, there we go. The elements play an important role in this game, so for example, so I can capture fire, and now I can use it like a fireball. Now I just use the right stick to target this grass and the box and just move it out of the way. Whoop. Now it'll slowly burn away that area. There you go. And I could probably just run through that now, actually. Whoop. There you go. But so essentially these are guards. Now the guards can detect your movement and they can hear you. When you move too close to them, see how it leaves a shadow? So they can look down there and see that shadow to see where you've previously been. You can then hide in the grass and notice how it goes black around the area. That sort of shows that you're hiding. So there's all these little stealthy elements to it. Probably a lot more than a standard side-scrolling game, but it's a lot of fun. And the other thing I've noticed, that there isn't really any combat outside of using the elements, and that'll come into play later as well. You just run away from this guy.
Stop!
No, I will not stop! You're way too slow. I like the music as well. The music is really impressive. Here's the other thing.
We've got cells for people like you.
Ah, damn it. You have to be really careful in this area on stealth. If you stay... I can literally stand right behind her. She'll turn around and go right past me. I hope. Yep, there
Something
you go.
there?
And that's it. That's the general mechanics of it. You can also do things like this to get them to come towards you.
What was that?
Come on. And away.
Hey, someone back there?
Yup. There we go. That's better. Alright. Now I can use... Oh, run! So I can set this area on fire.
Hey!
And they just fall to their death. You've panicked, they won't attack you. So you can use it as a defensive tactic, right? So, say for example that there's two guards in front of the grass. Throw the grass on fire. You can run through the fire. They won't attack you if you run past them. Or, like what just happened then, they'll fall to their death because, well, they just want to get away from the fire. This is the other element, so I can pick this up and move it along. Whoop. Or I could just fall through it if I really wanted to.
Hey, we've got cells for people.
Ow!
Like you. Who's there?
Let me try that again. Oh! I actually snuck past her that time.
What was that?
That's how detailed it is, the fact that the smoke can actually prevent them from seeing you.
What was that?
It's very much that advanced stealth mechanic. And I love it to death. Oh, okay. I can set myself on fire. Whoop!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Didn't kill that last one, but I didn't really need to. Also, is it me or does it look like Carmen Sandiego?
Hey!
So here's the other element. So I can throw water at things to put the fire out to make it easier to get through certain areas. Whoop. Whee! That never gets old. The only disadvantage with the elements thing, you need to be in range of it to be for it to work. So I have to be essentially in the line of sight to be able to use it. I can just throw it on the ground if I don't want it, obviously. This is the main game now, so this is essentially everything after the tutorial. Now I have to use all of those different elements to free this guy. There we go. Now I have to get him to the checkpoint. Wait, come back! Where'd you go? Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, there you are. What are you doing down there? Get up. There we go. Okay, so let me grab this. Oh god, the archer was on fire. When the hell did that happen? Oh, we can't climb. Oh no. Okay, yeah. There you go. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright. Follow me. Oh. My guy is super strong if you can do that.
Hey!
Oh. I surprised her so much she went, wait, what? Alright, so I've saved one guy.
What was that?
Now I have to save the other guy. Oop. It's a good thing I don't die from falling as well. I love the fact that I can carry fire. Just so easy. Alright, so I'll grab you. Oop. Alright, that's 2 down. Alright, now's the hard part. I need to beat that archer. When they run away, they literally look like zombies. Or is that just me? I'm on fire, bitches! I'm gonna die in a second, I know it. Unless I get to water first. Oh, there's water there! Run, 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 run! Ah, damn! It would have been so good to get to that first. Somehow in all the confusion, the fires have set off again. So now I have fewer cards to worry about. Alright. Yeah, fire. Nope.
Think
Shit.
you can hide from me. Something there?
Nope, there's nothing there. Nothing there at all. Perfectly fine, thank you. Yep.
Hey, someone back there?
Made it. So there you go, that was Wildfire. That's still in alpha state, so there's still a bit of development left in it. But it looks like a lot of fun. I like the way the mechanics are slowly coming together. Things going on fire, you can use water. Maybe later on down the track you'll be able to use other elements. Maybe go into an ice cavern, maybe there's ice. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe there's a storm and you can use lightning. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, check it out now. It's in alpha state, so you can go through this tutorial yourself to muck around with it. There's a level editor as well. I'm not really clued up on that just yet, so I'll skip that for now. But the main mechanics in the game are here to play around with. It's fun. I love the design of it. I like the concept of it, and hopefully you'll get to see more of that here on the YouTube channel on PN2 and through the Wildfire website, which I'll link to in the descriptions below. So check it out and see what you think, and let me know in the comments what you thought of it if you get a chance of playing it. I'm really liking the way it's going so far, so I'll keep an eye on this one for sure.